to the paint. Here's Morris with 1 on the clock. It's off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Chicago. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And from the most recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Dwayne Casey.
We got to get back and play with this insertion. Pass goes, we got to move with the pass. It doesn't matter, we got to scramble.
Foul stressing defense that last time out. Greg, a wise approach.
Yeah, I mean, when it's this tight, defense can push you over the top.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Morris, and it's Smailagic in at the 4. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Here's Bolden. Here's Christopher.
Good defense by Markkanen. Some scouts question that end of the floor, but he's been better than advertised.
Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Shooting for Chicago. Markkanen.
The first one falls.
Lauri Markkanen is a guy you can build around. The 7th overall pick in a very strong 2017 draft.
And Markkanen drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Astonaghi. Here's Christopher. The baseline J. And he hits the jumper for 2.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Chicago leading by 5. Now the pass to Markkanen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Smailagic misses. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we really didn't appreciate a call.
Vucevic, he's checked in for the Bulls. DeRozan comes in for Patrick Williams. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. Caruso, no good. Pistons trailed by 9. Bolden passes to Morris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. He gets that one.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Morris against DeRozan. It's rebounded by Nagy. Nagy's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Now, here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Now, here's Langford. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Langford.
A lethal attacker. Langford enjoys finding those avenues to the bucket and then just torching the defense.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Ball. Launches a 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator. Great court awareness.
Now, here's Ball. Defense is right there. Here's Vucevic. Count it. Good.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Here's Christopher after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Here's Stanley. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 10. Shot from the wing. It's Chicago with another bucket.
The perfect set of skills to flourish in transition. DeRozan's got it all.
Here's Langford. And that one's good. Richard.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. And no good. The Pistons go the other way with it.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Christopher the pass to Morris. Excellent D there from Markkanen. The Bulls have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Here's Caruso. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And Morris comes over to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And the Pistons with possession here. And it's good, 2 points. Vucevic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
And the basket by Langford.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The Bulls leading by 10. Ball with it. He kicks it to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Here's Stanley. Eight feet away. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Caruso looking for an opening. Ball with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Stanley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on DeRozan.
13 foul.
First one falls for him. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to be thinking forward. I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Joseph after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Pistons ball.
Jones, the pass to Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Markkanen. And that one comes up a bit short. Take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Isaiah Stewart out there with Jones. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then there's Doumbouya. And it's Lyles in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Jones kicks to Doumbouya. Stewart passes to Joseph. To the paint. Here's Jones. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far. The Bulls leading by 7. They've got Corey Joseph. Jones is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Doumbouya in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Look at the Bulls. Down in the block, it's Markkanen and Vucevic. The guard set is White alongside LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward.
Basketball. Substitution for your Pistons. Nick Bridges. Zeke Naji.
Pistons trailed by 5. Joseph the pass to Richards. Joseph against White. Driving the lane. Stewart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. And so Stewart nails both of them. Chicago leading by 3. Outside, Markkanen. A new 14 for the Bulls.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more. And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Now here's LaVine. And there's the drive. Outside, Joseph. To the wing on the left. Richards passes to Stewart. Lays it up off the glass. Stewart's got 10 points here in the second half.
We've got Isaiah Stewart, and it's Joseph in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Stewart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kobe White picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Now here's LaVine. Some solid defense from Stewart.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Jones. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Not the tallest center in the league, He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
A minute 35 left in the game. Here's Vucevic. Takes the three. The rebound by Stewart.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Joseph. He's guarded by White. Pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. Marking it outside. The three. The Pistons clear it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to the wing. The drive by Joseph. The shot misses.
.112 left in the game. So for Chicago right now, down in the block, it's Markkanen and Vucevic. The guard set is White alongside Levine. And it's DeRozan in at small forward.
How about the heart DeRozan plays with? In the clutch, he's fully committed to getting his team whatever they need. And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a two-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Outside, Levine. Tries again. Vucevic. He got it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make some shots.
Now, here's Joseph. Yes! Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Isaiah Stewart.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Three seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
They get what they want out of that trip. Now a 2-possession game.
Can't waste any time here.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters. You know what that is? That's Levine stepping up. Zach's grown into his role during his time in the league.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's his 5th personal foul. At the line for your Pistons.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
From deep 3-point range, poked away. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.